play Resident Evil Code Veronica X. This is Sarah's night.
Atlantis.
Ixion. Coon.
Atlantis Sama.
Oh, I was like, dude, why'd you just call yourself a coon? I seriously thought
Wow.
that's what I was like.
Wow.
Wow, somebody
Wow.
wasn't thinking.
I was thinking about racist stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that
Sorry.
makes you a racist. Sorry to tell you.
If you notice it, that makes you a racist. God, we just got so much stuff to store up now.
Don't combine those. Just need to find red herbs later.
Well, I won't, simply so that you won't get on my case about it. Yes.
I am trying to help you.
Yes.
That is helpful advice. Do you want? Am I not trying to help? Is that a bad? Did I do a bad thing just then?
No, you just want to nag.
Huh? You tell me.
You just want to nag.
No.
You're not trying
no,
to give
I was
helpful
trying to
advice.
help
I'm
you.
calling you out.
What?
Why do you have to...
Oh, okay. I will keep my mouth shut. I will not say anything about your gameplay anymore.
And then you get
all right, whatever. No.
And then you get all defensive and try to make me feel guilty.
No.
Okay, how'd this go?
the mouse is clearly in the center of the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Hypercam doesn't actually record my mouse pointer. It's impossible.
Oh, really?
Can't see it. Can't see it.
Yeah.
You're just flinging it. Can't see it. Can't see it.
Sorry.
What was that supposed to be about?
That ass.
Oh, you're just trying to.
They can't see it. They can't see it.
5 minutes.
To detonation.
There's an actual time limit now.
They can see.
His eye.
Yeah.
What did you make that face at Rachel for?
She grinned at me.
Was it like I just clogged the toilet kind of grin? Or?
No.
Allowed you fools to escape. This is what you get for trying to oppose me. Now feel my revenge.
Oh god, that was terrible. Is he still stuck between
Yeah.
being himself and Alexia, kind of like a?
An insane man.
Yeah. Well, actually,
Well, I meant the reason for the tone of his voice because he was never quite that girlish as himself.
He was still acting as Alexia.
But it didn't really sound like Alexia. It sounded like he was kind of faltering on that. You know?
He was trying. He was in Alexia mode. He just didn't have the dress.
yeah.
Oop. Hey, let's sit here and let the worm eat us.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, Steve.
Wow.
And he'll sit there waiting forever for me to come back, and the island will blow up on him, so he doesn't survive either.
You have that gun in your hand. Oh wow, hi.
I could just see Claire going, whee!
Nice ass.
Do you have to fight that tyrant?
Yeah, you
Yes.
can't. You absolutely
He
cannot
will
get
not
past
let
him.
you run by him. He got this arm swipe.
Yeah, he's clearly in the way. Oh,
Not done.
Yeah, he still doesn't let you by. If,
really?
Yeah, even in his lowered state, while he's been down, he'll just go, "Ugh." Yeah, he's not letting it happen.
What a douche.
Now.
Yeah, see, that's specifically what those 3 gas rounds are for. Just to make it easier on yourself, because if you can't back up too much and give yourself too much room, once he's got you trapped, well...
You dead?
You dead.
Yep.
Okay, I guess I did shoot that many times, well, whatever.
I like the way the robot says "been." She says the same.
Bean.
She says it the same way Jill did when she asked Wester where he's been.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe it was a subtle hint.
I highly doubt it.
What do you call it? A throwback reference? Is that the word I'm looking for?
A throwback, I guess. Yeah. Tomato, tomato, really.
I like how the time counts down, even though you're
On the loading screens.
Yeah.
You know, what if the submarine just had a hold up?
A hold up.
Just somehow, just Like an elevator, kinda? And you're on a time limit?
Well, if it's one of those survivor elevators, it's great.
Yeah, because it just... just... Or it goes up so fast that when it comes to a stop, it goes slamming into the ceiling.
Alright, got 4 first aid sprays worth, so I am really gonna have to F this up to die. I might.
Whoa! Paint washed off.
Oh,
Nice.
maybe the zombie just knew it's hopeless now. He's just kind of giving up.
Oh,
Nice going
let's go see if Steve is better. Let's see if he's got over his condition.
Yeah.
Yeah, Claire had to run and get the paint thinner.
Nope.
Oh god.
I'm starting to get worried.
No time to explain. Let's go.
Right, we're out of here.
God,
Say goodbye to this.
and like the flattened head kind of reminds me of that stupid scene in Hannibal. You know, the guy still talking with.
So basically.
So there's a noise in the back as they take off, and Claire goes and investigates.
Yeah,
That's pretty much all.
they took off. They're in the air.
Oh wait, here we go.
Oh, he's almost better.
He's still.
Be over.
I'm sorry. I know I caused a lot of trouble for you.
Yes.
No, it's okay. It was hard for both.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
God, it's so freaky.
that's starting to creep me out,
I
man.
really hope you find your brother. I know what it's like to be.
Oh, Steve.
Oh, Steve Puppet.
So, where should we go now? I can take you anywhere you want to go.
Home.
How about home?
I hear Hawaii's nice this time of year.
You got it.
Do you have any cash on you?
I know. Hawaii
Even
is
traveler's
not free.
checks? Anything?
Oh, by the way, apparently this plane has infinite fuel. It's like the ebony and ivory of aircrafts.
Why you say that?
Because they're just gonna fly to Hawaii, and then
Non-stop.
they eventually fly back nonstop, like home.
Oh, well.
That impatient tapping.
What if the elevator's stuck? I'm just saying, these are very possible contingencies.
This game is not over yet. Now you will see what real terror is all about.
A Harrier jet?
It's like he's somehow saying that he managed to remotely activate, like, a storage container in the plane that was holding the tyrant and turn it loose instead of the tyrant following Claire somehow and leaping up onto the cargo hold. But if he could even do that, they would have heard it already. They've been up in the air for like 3 minutes now.
There's about, yeah.
Still.
Hey, what the? Cargo room batch is open.
I'll go back and check it
Oh,
out.
what the? He's naked.
Thanks.
Ah!
Oh,
Oh my gosh, he has no pants!
Oh god, horror.
Put on your pants, Steve. Dadgummit.
It's true survival horror.
Alright, let's go ahead and save. In fact, I don't think I've saved for like 3 episodes almost or something. No. Okay, no, I saved it. What's TP stand for? It said TP/cockpit. The plane?
On a plane.
Well, I guess it's that simple.
TP.
The plane. And it's cockpit.
T-plane.
The plane.
Oh, they had to... Okay,
What do you think I was saying?
I don't know. Oh boy. I can't wait to not see the scene where he dies.
Okay. confidence in me, I suppose.
What? When he dies, how's that no confidence?
See, you can't wait to not see when he dies. I thought you meant
Because
like,
he's not going to be visible. Because the scene's not going to work.
Oh, I thought you meant like I'm gonna game over instead, so you won't see him die. Let's go ahead and just push him all the way to the edge and make sure I got as many shots as possible. He's like, nope. Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Ah!
No! Wow.
Take that wall!
That wall's so fucked.
Don't hit me. Okay. Not taking any chances.
Wow.
Really?
Like if he knocks you back like that, and then he gets you with the swipe, and you're on yellow caution, you're just screwed. Let's see if we can possibly. Nope. No dice. Not chancing it, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, see?
Now you're on. I'm gonna go the other way.
Shit!
Ah.
Look at the
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. I was trying to get away. I was like, he's not going to let me buy him on one side. Try the other. Well, fail. Fail.
Hey, at least you get your F8 sprays back.
You do.
Alright, well.
What?
Wait, I don't know. Can you retry? If you say retry, does it automatically take you to the last save point?
Yeah, it takes you to the room where you fought him. Yeah.
No, if you didn't save, like, it takes you all the way back to, like, halfway through the game while you're still in the military base. I didn't know if you had to
What?
say no and actually to order, and to actually load from the last save. Okay. Big grenade rounds.
Alright, tire fight. Take 2. Ka-chunk.
Just got in a bad position.
He
He was. I think I already had him weakened enough as slow as he was walking.
Wow. Where are you going?
Damn.
No, not again, not again. I can't see where I'm going. Okay.
Oh, you're in.
Just one more round, I guess.
Tick, 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 tick.
Just kind of glide around. I don't
He's
know-
bleeding.
I don't know if he's close enough to.
Nope, he's done.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and it exploded.
God, that went so much better.
Maybe you should have just taken regular herbs. since you're just healing from caution and normal.
I didn't think about that.
You weren't trying to take no chances, though.
Aww.
Oh, he's healed.
Dang it.
Nothing. Just a giant cockroach that had to be stepped on.
Stop!
She's so,
Don't-
she's so cocky
cocky.
about it now, really.
What's happening? I don't know.
But you know what's funny? They're actually giant cockroaches.
Yeah, like freaking this long, that wide.
It's flying in autopilot mode. I can't switch over to manual control.
My apologies. But I cannot let you escape now.
Alfred! Cross-dressing freak!
That's it.
By the way, did you notice that Alfred was a ventriloquist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is stupid right here. Why
Yeah.
is this
How
even-
forced is this?
Yeah.
What's with the Kenny G music?
But yeah, I know.
Steve's like, I'll be a virgin forever.
Can I smell your hair?
He wasn't gonna do it anyways.
Wouldn't it be funny if he like stood up immediately while she was still laying on his shoulders and just yup, and then she woke up from that.
Yeah.
Kind of fell over.
Blue balls. I need a cold shower.
Darn, I didn't kiss a sleeping girl.
Where are we? Latitude 82.17 degrees.
Well, without your longitude, do you really?
Yeah, you still have to look at the scenery to even know.
The Antarctic. We're over the Antarctic.
That's not Hawaii.
So they crashed them. This was a full F&B.
Hey! Those are the seaplanes that left the island right before us!
Oh yeah, you remember that?
And that must be.
I think Alfred actually directed them over there, the few survivors, so that they get T-virused. What a... I think he's learning after Vincent.
Yeah.
There you
Just, whatever, that doesn't need to... Okay.
I like how they're like.
save.
Okay. Oh, hey, this too. All right, so it's gonna ask me to switch discs.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go file, change discs. Hold on. File to load.
So, how
you
about
just-
them Yankees?
Did you just see the Little Mermaid song playing during that part? You know, the Kiss the Girl song?
What? Kiss the girl.
But there's no, like, you know, living sea creatures on the plane or something to kind of sing around you.
But yeah, there you go. That's how the change disc function works.
Okay.
If it was on autopilot, why did the plane crash?
Well, I mean, he had a good point, yes.
Hey! Wake up, Steve!
Oh. Oh. We're still alive.
After everything else, I don't see why that gets you. Oh god, this is even dumber right here.
How many times?
And it's like you have a little rift too.
Yeah.
Get off me. Thank you. And then for some reason he's a dick all of a sudden.
Because he's frustrated. He's a frustrated teenager that can't get his rocks off.
Well,
Don't touch me.
Oh, plane's trashed. Let's split up and find another way off this oversized freezer.
Right.
in which Claire will do all the work by herself
Let's do it.
again.
You know what? The reason why he was split up because he's gonna find a place to jerk it.
Well, I mean, if physical contact was... Click me back on. If physical contact was even what he wanted, why didn't he at least go for the hand extension? That's something.
No, that's not something. That does nothing.
Just saying.
What does that accomplish?
That's better than just, being a dick and totally waving it away.
What the hell you know?
I guess you're a dick, Ix, and you've been learned after Vincent.
Oh yeah. This is a main man.
He's the main mantis. Sincerely yours. Hey, Ix, did you watch Space Ghost Coast to Coast back in the day?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
It was.
Hi!
Oh, gunpowder.
That kind of sound like more like a fart instead of
What?
a jostling loose sound
Maybe it was the air escaping his recently dead body.
that propelled him off the bed.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, I don't actually have bowgun bolts, so that's really not going to be useful to us. Yeah.
What, a zombie?
No!
And it's so convenient that this T-virus outbreak that got everybody else on base literally had to be within an hour of when Claire and Steve arrived.
Wow.
Well,
Kinda
this...
right up on me, okay. Music's off. We know it's safe.
Foot notch.
Well, actually, I do think they would still try to pull that on you. So I was just looking around, hoping to find something. So there we go. Oh, take a map.
A map.
Yeah.
So, what percent of the game would you say we are now?
50.
Ish.
Yeah.
It's like 2 campaigns in one.
Well, then that
Except
one...
in this campaign, we were like play with 2 different characters and returning to Chris, or not returning to him, but when we go to him, we actually return to Rockfort, and then he comes to Antarctica.
Yeah. You get the... It's...
We're in Antarctica with Claire, then we're at Rockfort with Chris, and then we're in Antarctica with Chris.
Yeah.
Oh god, I hate that room. The moss that can keep poisoning you.
Once we switch to Chris, we won't be seeing Claire for quite some time.
Welcome, bolts.
Hey. So we got 20...
Hey.
Hey.
Was Chris...
The Fonz be with you, and also with you. Now let us A. The Church of the Fonz.
So, this little mouse we're about to run across, there was, some kind of, like, documentation about the mouse itself. Like, the mouse was...
wrote a diary observing Claire from the beginning of the game to Chris at the end. Don't ask me how.
Yeah.
He's a very, very smart mouse.
Mouse. I see. Smartest mouse ever.
Oh, so that's how you disgrace the family and need to bring it back to greatness, okay? You just hit a nix in your research.
Well, you ruined it now.
Yeah. This must be Alexander talking.
Yeah, this is Alexander's diary.
Well, I didn't even...
Wow, you didn't even
The
look.
legacy of the late Trevor. Oh! So, yeah, I guess they just decided to take the name from this diary and build it up as a character in RE Remake. They're like, oh, well, we can bring up who actually built the Spencer Mansion. Trevor.
Yeah?
Because Trevor designed Alexander's private mansion out here with kind of a similar design.
It was.
So it wasn't just a shout out. It actually makes legitimate storyline sense.
Yeah,
That's
back
interesting.
in the days, like I mentioned on Resident Evil 2, the guys at Capcom, they had all the stuff like planned out and just all these weaves and stuff. And every game was just a window into the storyline that they had written for all the stuff. Which is why everything made sense. Like, even though, Resident Evil is kind of, I don't want to say goofy, but, it's B-movie type stuff. But everything makes sense because they had this big narrative that they wove everything into.
It's rich in lore.
Did that mean that they already knew Jill was going to be visiting the RPD building when they were making 2? Because in that case, why aren't doors in the building of RPD 2 boarded up?
By the way, do not get caught by those moths.
Yeah. Oh, I hate that. It's not even really... It's just annoying.
Well, no, you get poisoned.
Yeah, that too, but I thought you were talking about how they kind of like hatch on your shoulder later, but you can't do anything about it till then.
Right.
And it could be anywhere from just going right into the next room or 5 rooms later. Okay, nothing there.
Yeah, there was one time I was playing this game, like, I got hit by it, I completely forgot about it, and so many rooms later, I'm like, wait, what am I, what, oh! What's the percentage on those, 100?
About 40 right now.
Oh, wow.
So I guess I can shoot about 40 more times. Power?
No, that's the crate that has the Magnum in it.
Yeah, I know. I was talking about this crane. Can we... Crane? This console. Crane.
Now that
Can
I'm
we turn
thinking
on power
about
with it?
I'm thinking that when they did the whole Resident Evil 4 thing and they just said Umbrella is no more, like, no, hear me out. I think that the original creators were like, okay, let's have this, but then that gives us a chance to go backwards and do another game.
Or you could
and
go slightly forwards and
and
then...
they could have done that, but it wasn't like what they were doing at the time.
Yeah, well,
Oh, wow.
what they
Yeah, I like the design of the spiders.
You know what they did instead? They freaking tried to cover it in a freaking light gun game, and it sucked.
Now, see, that was terrible. But the thing is, around that time of Resident Evil, like after Resident Evil 4, Capcom disrupted, all the teams, like especially the Resident Evil team, like because they were like, okay, well, screw you guys, the action movies are where it's at.
Yeah.
We love Capcom loves Michael Bay. Is what?
You mean Paul Anderson?
Paul Anderson.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the movie? Yeah, Paul Anderson. He was the one that wrote the Resident Evil movies and
the movies.
Those are you don't. That's to get the Magnum.
Oh, it was that. Okay. And it takes up an eye space, even though it's literally like a little slip of paper.
And those movies suck.
Is that a blue herb or a green herb?
That's blue.
Okay.
Those movies really do suck.
That's.
But they make.
Yeah.
It's amazing that the Resident Evil movies make more money, or had made more money every time they came out over the previous one. I don't understand.
Are such. You can't get the gas mask.
It's like with just about any phenomenon. It's like to your observation, most people utterly hate it, and it's riffed on all the time. But somehow, there's like this secret fan base that there's at least great enough in number to make it so much money.
Well, there's a game fan base, and then there's a movie fan base. Like
I guarantee you, the fan base is completely separate.
Oh
yeah.
Like so. Let's if you did those bubble charts where you have Resident Evil game fans versus Resident Evil movie fans, and the bubble would be closer together, and that little oval in the middle would represent fans of both.
Yeah,
they would be like barely touching.
That's
If
a
that.
Venn diagram.
Yeah,
that's
I was
right.
like, what's the name?
I
of that?
can't remember what those are called ever.
I remember. I don't know why I remember this, but I guess it's just the Venn part.
There's kind of a little bit of proof of that. I read a cracked article once by just a peripheral writer. They got to do this one thing, and he goes, of course it was blasphemy, but he goes, 5 reasons the Resident Evil movies, as bad as people make them out to be, are better than the games.
Ah! Ah!
And it was stupid. You know what it amounted to? He doesn't like to read. He just doesn't like to read. That was his main complaint. Well, at least in the movies you don't have to read documents.
Oh, that's so horrible.
No.
Sometimes it's got to be written rather than told.
Don't make me read.
like written rather than shown. You
Don't
know?
make me read.
Really? That was his big complaint.
And the absurdity of the puzzles. Which, on one hand, yes, but
no!
it wouldn't be a game with... calm down, I'm not taking his side.
No, I just want to point out real quick. The absurdity of the puzzles isn't nearly as absurd as the crap they do in the movies. Quarter shotgun?
Quarter shotgun.
Qu-
oh god, yeah.
I mean-
literal quarter.
Just pack a bunch of quarters down a freaking shotgun barrel and shoot them at a freaking enemy.
Yeah, I call it the money shot.
Chris is allowed to... Chris
Yeah.
gets an assault rifle later.
Uh,
Does he get it? Is this like a separate one Claire can get just to use immediately, and the assault rifle Chris gets is actually in Rockfort? Or is this actually the only one and Chris has to wait till he gets here to...
I don't remember.
I'm not gonna chance it.
Well, I mean,
I feel stacked
well,
up on
because you
ammo
gave the
enough.
lighter to Rodriguez.
Yeah. Rodrigo.
Rodrigo, I always say.
Wow.
Why do you keep adding that S to the end?
His Spanish names. But yeah, you're gonna get the submachine gun, so. That's
Chris, I'm definitely gonna get everything for.
Yeah.
He's got more. Oh, okay. Yeah. So next time we'll probably finish out this whole entire Antarctic scenario with Claire because it's not nearly as long as Rockfort, and we'll see you then.
All right, peace.